There are also additional benefits for becoming a local chapter. So, if your college is situated in a city where we currently do not do exams, and you would like, maybe you have more than say 200 students writing exams from your college, you can approach us to establish an exam center in your city itself. So, that is something we will work with our exam partner. We will see if it is possible and we will try to do it. Also, it's not like we need 200 candidates only from your college. You can talk to all the neighboring local chapters in your city, and across the different local chapters in your city, if we get this number also, it is enough for us. So, that is something that you can interact with us and you can let us know if you want an exam center in your particular city. The next advantage is that there is a mentor-mentee relationship possible on the Swayam portal. So, once a faculty member is set as a mentor on the Swayam portal and students tag themselves to the mentor can actually see the assignment marks of the students. So, when the assignment is open, they can see whether they have submitted it or not. After the deadline, they will also get access to the assignment marks. So, how does this help, or how does this really help the students or the college? So, basically say there are 1000 students who are doing different courses in a particular college. So, you can put one mentor for say every 20 students or 30 students or 50 students, and you can designate their email ID as a mentor on the Swayam portal. You can ask all your students to tag themselves to the mentor, and in the class, the mentor can also follow up every week with that group of 30 or 50 students on whether they have watched the videos, whether they have submitted the assignment. If somebody is not submitting assignments and you know it's very important for credit transfer, you can follow up with those students and so on. So, it's a very good feature if you are a local chapter to be using this. Faculty members nominated as mentors who can actually supervise the progress of their students. And the third point that we have is the fee waiver from the CSR bucket. We already spoke about how we extend fee waivers through the generous donation of companies that give it from the CSR buckets. This we actually facilitate through local chapters. So, we actually ask local chapters which students from the college are coming from economically backward backgrounds and who will require this fee waiver. So, the SPOC and the principal of the local chapter actually nominate and give us the list, and we pass on the refunds to that list. So, this is a help and trust that we put into the local chapter, and we ask them to give us who is it that requires this support. And just to reiterate, direct sharing of learner data again with the SPOC and the college comes from us through your logins that you can use maybe for credit transfer, or you can use for certificates of your faculty and so on that you can do. Other thing that we do for every single local chapter that partners with us is that we have a page on NPTEL website that is publicly accessible by anyone who searches for that particular college. So, here is a sample page we have given. That's the name of the college, the logo of the college is put there, the SPOC details are given here, and we also say since when we are partnering with them. And below that you can see that there is a table kind of a format where we show every semester how many students enrolled, how many students were present, how many of them passed, whether they were toppers, whether they were stars and so on. So, this is a publicly displayed information about every single local chapter that we work with. So, if a student is say generally browsing to see which colleges they might want to join, and they are say googling some college name, our page also gets a hit and they know that so and so college is very active with NPTEL. There is an opportunity to do certification from NPTEL and IIT courses, and it might influence their decision in some way. So, this is a page that we publicly maintain for every single local chapter that partners with us.